Oh my gosh, friends. I recorded a whole video for you and it didn't record. But that's fine. We can do some work together anyways. I will get you caught back up on the mini magazine collage journal. So I have done all the background painting. On a few of the pages, I put some collage paper from Tim Holtz. On a few of the pages, I did embossing with black embossing. And so now let's go through this and see if we can add any bits along the way to highlight these pieces. So this gal is okay. She's definitely okay. Do we want to put a kind of a flower in the corner? Oh, do we want to put a, oh, what about that? Then we're taking this pink over to here. Yes, please. We are going to do that. I love that. And this isn't about like using up all the stuff that I cut out. It's more about being super mindful of interesting bits, because here's the big thing. When I started doing this, I would maybe have one interesting thing. So maybe I would have this gal with her, I don't know what that is, hat, animal hat. And then maybe I would have a background image. But then I was watching or looking at lots of like Tisha Moore. I love her. Look her up. She was the godmother of magazine collage. And the thing that I noticed about her stuff was her amount of extra things she had. The amount of doodling she did. And that's what I feel like really made a huge difference in her pieces, is the layers and layers and layers of interesting bits she did. So now I'm like, oh, if I can add one more layer, I'm going to do it, of course. I cut a hole, a peep through, because I like a nice peep through. I made, okay, so we can cut these guys off. We're going to do an amputation right now. Don't cut glue with your good scissors, okay? Oops, we have part of a house sticking out. Oh, and you didn't see my huge catastrophe. There was so much Mod Podge. And Josie came in and had to ask me a question. And so I glued these two pages together. So I had to put an extra bit of page on. So now that looks great. Oh, where's that gal? So this gal is going to go on this page somehow. She's part of my free printables. I believe the steampunk. I'm going to cut her out. This gal, I feel like we could use, hold on. I know that I have something coming up. Okay. Yes. I wanted to make a flower hat for the back page, ladies. So let's not fall in love with this. This is an old Marc Jacobs perfume top cap from like the 1980s. So let's get this on her head so I don't fall in love with it for something else. So I know it sounds stupid to teach you how to cut, but I never move my scissors. I only move my paper. So I put the scissors exactly straight ahead. Not to say I never move my scissors, but when I'm making big cuts like this, I move the paper around, not my scissors. Okay. All right, we'll put that back in the thing. Oh, here, I'll show you the rest. I have the cat girl here. Ooh, no, my papers are falling apart. It's because I got them really, really wet. And this poor little book is not made to withstand the rigors of my arting. So we'll just have to be nice to it. Oops. Let's see, we can cut off this gal. Sorry, I'm doing all my cleanup, but you can be looking at the stuff. I'm just trying to get it to a place where we can kind of maybe do some final putting in. I don't know. All right. I do think I need something more in here. Oh, did you see my cheese? I made a cheese stairway. I love that. Yeah, I feel like I could have something up in the sky. All right, I have a very cool piece of this that I absolutely adore, but that feels like too much and taking away from her. Could I use it along the river? Doesn't seem to make sense. Okay, let's find her something. I don't need a lamp. Do I need chickens? I could need chickens. You never know when you're going to need some chickens. I wouldn't be unhappy about chickens. What would I put them on? What would I put chickens on? So I had thought of having a Jeep here. So if I had a Jeep there, oh, it's kind of like they being ducked. Then I would have something to put my chickens on. Oh, yeah. Totally. Of course. So if you don't know, when you have a Jeep, first off, we all wave at each other on the road. So if you're in a Jeep and a person coming towards you is in a Jeep, we all wave at each other, which I find super endearing in this time of division in the United States. That we have all come together and agreed that we are going to wave at each other if you just so happen to be a Jeep owner. So that makes me happy. And then we also buy ducks to give to each other and put them on our Jeeps. So I have a whole bunch of ducks in my front window because people have given me ducks put in my front window. How fun is that? I know, right? So if you don't have a Jeep, you may never know that we're a whole bunch of friendly folks who all wave at each other. All right, I do want to crest that skyline. Oh, that turned out so cute. I love that. Gosh, could my voice have gotten any higher for that? That seems fun. Oh, I love that. Okay, now I need something else for these gals. They are frenemies. I am watching a trial where there's a gal in the trial who's not very nice. And I'm like, dang, girl. All right, here we go. Can I put like a curtain? No, I'm trying too hard. Just leave it. Leave it. Stop with the piece of salami. Find something else to stick on these girls. You have enough things. Okay. So going with the black and white theme, I do have a soccer ball because I have a little panda in my picture frame. So I could put a soccer ball somewhere just because it's black and white. We could continue the black and white theme. Oh, where's her hat? I just cut out her hat for her. Okay, here we go. Here's her hat. And we are going to tip it, so it's going to go off there. But I do feel like I need something else. Do we want a bee by her flower? Oh, that's fun. What do you think? I think that's fun. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to give her a flower hat and a bee. And then I just realized that I didn't update you on where the other one is. So I will show you a flip through of the cover. Nothing exciting happened really. Tiny bit. But now that I have most of the background done, I will be able to really doodle a lot. So here's a tip. If you put this bee, so if you see this open area and you were to put that bee across there, not touching anything, you would have a flower, a bee, and a frame, and it wouldn't be very cohesive. It would be like, oh, well, why is that flower up there or whatever? But once you kind of hook them together, I call those orphans. When you have little things that are orphans, do I have any orphans? This flower is a little bit of an orphan, right? It's joined by color, but it's not, sorry. I can't carry on talking until I cut this off. It's doing that because of the edge of the thing. This is not a $1 million journal. This is an $8 journal. So we can't expect it to stand up to everything. But I really love that. Okay, that's going to be cute. I need something else for her. Let's see, I do have a whole bunch of circles if I wanted to do circly things. Do we want to? So if we cut that in half, do I have any other circles? I got a corn. I got a fish. I got some bacon. I got a cute dog, some silverware, another cute dog. Does she need a dog? Is that what she needs? I'm never mad if they have a dog. We might put that dog on there. Does she need some silverware? No. I've told you guys before, I'll tell you again, I can almost never tell, like, right the second I do something, yes, I love that. But I can always tell when I don't like something. This goes with, where's the guy? Oh, hold on. Hold on, there's a whole nother part of this journal. So, this is what it's actually going to be like. Okay, like this. Right? So you're going to open this up. You're going to see this gal's the front. This gal, I did some doodling on. I said, relax, don't do it. And then on the back, I said, Frankie says when pigs fly. Oh, I found some glove wings for our pig. But this guy is what I was thinking of because I do have another little hat like his. Is it too much if I put that on the pig? Can I use a paper knife to get under the pig's ears? I think it's too much. Okay. And then this is the back. This lady. So I could use something else for her too. Okay, let's figure out what we're doing here. It's getting down to crunch time. I need to have some stuff, or I need to go cut some more stuff. I'm not going to try to force it. Could my lovely thing finally go on this lady? Do I hate that? I don't know what about over here? What about over here? I was so sad. I was like, it does not go. But what about if we have it over here? That just puts a little bit of something over there. I don't hate that. Okay, let's figure, before we glue it down, let's figure out what else we're going to put in there. I do have that little fox. So I could put a little fox in there. I love him. Let's glue this down and then we'll figure out if we want to put a fox in there. Oh my gosh, finally. And you have no idea how many times I tried to get this to fit in before you came. I just think this is classic. This is like a long salami thing. And it's pretty, and you don't really notice it's salami with a rosemary sprig until you really look at it. I just think it's fun, and I love it. All right, I'm gonna put this on first. Because I really do have to get this to stick more than I normally get things to stick because it's going around that bend. Okay, now we're gonna come up here. Oh, I do have lots of glue. Okay, get this edge down.
Are you still making videos?
I am still making videos. I didn't record that one because no, your sister came in. So, I know she's sleeping. All right. Yeah, the kids have been cleaning all day. Now Josiah wants to know why Mom's making videos all day. It was either him or Desi came in. And I was like, it'll be fine. I don't mind if you come in. And then I forgot to hit record. Actually, I hit photo. So I didn't forget to hit record. Oh, I got another piece of this that, do we want to? No, too much, too much. I hit photo and it took a beautiful photo of it, but it didn't record a video. Me, it's fine. You're getting to see later in the process, so that'll be good for you, where we do all our little details. All right, yes, I am gonna put a little fox up in that corner. Oh my gosh, look how adorable he is. And then I'm going to put a whole bunch of dots and stuff around. Doodle these. Is there anything glaring? Do we think this is enough? I don't know that I have anything exciting to add to her, except for maybe some circles. I feel like, so when you look at that, so just squint. I can do it without looking, but if you look at this and you put this here and you squint, all you can see is this. You can't see the lady anymore. So I wouldn't do that. Is this guy working outside? No. All right, I think that's about it. Let's real quick. I like this silverware. I think that might be it. Hold on, let's go through it and see how we like it. Nope, this way. Okay, so this oh, look now! Oh my goodness, how amazing is that? Oh, I couldn't love that more. Okay, so now the little, actually could even go like this, right? That looks better. All right, here we go. So this will have a little pullover thing. That's just there. This opens up. You have this gal. This gal's here. Oh, I love that it bridges the red. This gal's going to be here. Oh, we forgot to glue on her dog. I think I'll write something real big over there. Like, I have an idea. I'll come up with something better than that. But we'll put her little dog. I don't want to have to mess with her watch in case I paint her. So we'll put her little dog over her watch. There's a goober here, so I have to figure out something to do there. Oh, this is gluey. Oh, this cute cat girl has her bird friends. They're out on a dream date. I think it's a threesome. These gals are, oh, look how cool. It worked out perfect, right? This is all red. Oh my gosh. These gals are the frenemies. And he's a mean guy. He says when pigs fly, they'll get a loan. Oh, they're over here trying to be cute and talk him into giving them a loan. And he says, no, they won't get a loan. And then the very back is her. And we have to work on her. And I don't know how this front part thing is supposed to go. I think this front part thing is supposed to go like, my thing just got chubby. I think it's supposed to close like that. So we may have to figure out, but I am not unhappy that my little foxy guy will wind up being part of the front because he delights me with that stupid rosemary branch and the sausages. So there you go. You are caught up with where I'm at. I'm going to be doodling this weekend. Hopefully that helps. Tara Jacobson, Artsy Fartsy Life.